Hey, what's going on YouTube? Dad with a bike, and we're out here in the garage and I'm about to pack my bike. It is cold this morning and I have to go about 300 miles south to Corpus Christi to go watch my son play football. So it is going to be a cold ride, and I think actually what we're going to do for this ride is I'm going to talk to you guys about this jacket that I've got that helps me make that suck a little less. I got it from First Manufacturing, and it is a heated jacket. So let me finish packing my bike, we'll jump on it, we'll take off, and then while we're on the road, I'll talk to y'all about that jacket and what I think about it. So if you're interested in a relatively inexpensive heated jacket, stick around.
Alright y'all, so we're all packed up on the bike, cruising down the road. It is a cold day today in Texas. It's going to be a cold next couple days. We've got a cold front that has came through and chilled things off right nice. I think the warmest it is going to get today for me on my ride is 45 degrees. And then tonight when I'm riding back, it's going to be colder. So it's a cold day in Texas to be on a bike. I don't expect this type of temperature when I'm riding, but you can be prepared like I am and have this lovely little jacket that I've got on. So we're actually going to talk about this jacket. But first, before I do that, do me a favor. If you're new to this channel, you just came across because you're looking in an inexpensive, or you're looking for an inexpensive way or inexpensive jacket to buy that is heated, and you like this video, hit that like, subscribe, throw me a comment, all that good stuff. And if you look at my description below, there's some coupon codes. One's for Dean Speed, you get some monies off from Dean Speed, and the other is Throttle Addikt. I'm an ambassador for Throttle Addikt. I like their clothes and all that good stuff that they do. Go check them out. They're a pretty good brand, and the clothing is really, really nice. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, to the mission at hand. We are going to be traveling, it's about 650 miles in total today, going down to Corpus Christi and then coming back. So that's kind of a long trip to do when it's 40-something degrees outside. So in order to do that, you kind of have to dress accordingly. I've been on the fence on this buy for a couple of years. I've kind of gone back and forth, and I've never really decided that I was going to buy a heated jacket or any heated gear until last year when I went to Big Bend. That was a cold trip, and I started kind of looking around then. I didn't want to buy like the big systems that plug into your bike and all that stuff, because that kind of stuff is just so unnecessary for Texas. And a lot of times I only need, the heat on for a little bit and at certain times. Like right now I've got the heated jacket on, but I don't have, I'm wearing it, but it's not actually on, because while it is like 45 degrees, the jacket itself that I'm wearing does a pretty dang good job of keeping me warm. Now this jacket itself is from First Manufacturing, and I've looked around at a lot of different jackets, looked on Amazon, whatever else, and I kind of settled on First Manufacturing. One, it's where I got my vest. Let me get around this guy. Two, their customer service is hell amazing. And three, they, after I did all the research, they actually had the jacket that I wanted, that I liked. So let me break this jacket down. So this jacket is called the Furnace from First Manufacturing. I'll put all the specs like here, because I don't really want to read to you all about specs. I want to tell you what I think about it. So first and foremost, it is wind and water proof. Like there's no wind coming through this thing, and it's waterproof. So bueno to them for doing that. It also comes with armor, so just out of the gate, not only are you getting a heated jacket, but you're getting a jacket with some protection on it, so that's bueno too. The third thing that it has that I really like, it has a zip-out liner. So not only is it heated, but it's also got a quilted liner. So you can choose, to leave the quilted liner in or not, and sometimes if you do, you may not even need the heated part of the jacket. Now the jacket itself is heated by a basic power brick, and it comes with the power brick, and it comes with the cord to plug in and charge the power brick, but it's your basic battery that you would see for like if you were to charge your cell phone or other things. and it plugs directly into the jacket kind of down here. Everybody decided to stop as I was pointing down to my jacket pocket. But it has an inside pocket that it plugs into. It just slides in, and then the cord is down there and it plugs in. The heating element, their heating core, kind of runs throughout the front and it runs throughout the back. It doesn't go down the arms. And but I found that so far that's really all you need. So when your core is nice and warm, your extremities, kind of follow. Usually if your core is cold, your extremities get really cold. So if you can regulate the core temperature yourself, your fingers and stuff like that, come right along with it. The jacket itself, the way you turn it on is actually on the sleeve. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But there's a little button on the sleeve. So you power it on. There are 3 settings, and those 3 settings are kind of low, and it is warmish. There's a medium setting, gets you a little warmer, and then there's this red setting, so it goes white, blue, and then red. The red setting is like hot. So the other day when I rode down to, where did I ride down to? I rode down to San Antonio for my son's football game. I actually brought this jacket along with me because I knew it was going to be in the 30s on my ride back, and I tested it out then. That was going to be like the true test of whether or not the jacket was going to be good. And man, it was awesome. I turned that sucker on. I pulled it through its paces. I put it on, the lowest temperature, the medium temperature, and the hottest temperature. And I tell you what, when I put it on the hottest temperature, I actually had to back down. I got a little too hot. I started kind of sweating. So it worked really, really well. Now the great thing about this jacket is it's inexpensive. So I think you can catch them on sale from time to time at First Manufacturing. Like when I bought it from First Manufacturing, it cost me about $150. I think right now the retail price on these things are like 200 and something. So, that it may vary. So you might want to check with them or check their site when they got a sale, catch one of their, X percentage off things, and you'll get a really good deal for this jacket. But, I have to say, it does one hell of a job at keeping me warm. And like I said, right now, I don't have it turned on. I've got the battery pack is up there in my front pouch. My GPS keeps talking to me and interrupting me. But like I was saying, right now I don't have it turned on, and I'm just perfectly fine. So I've not yet tried out whether or not it really is super water resistant. Kind of don't want to when it's cold, but if we do get some rain, which we might, it's supposed to sprinkle a little bit on my way. I guess that's how we'll find out. I don't mind being cold. I don't mind being wet, but being wet and cold sucks all the balls. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And if it does, this jacket, like it does, it's what it's advertised to do and keeps the rain out. So here's to hoping. But so far, all in all, with this jacket, I am really, really impressed with it. My first day out with it, it was great. So far, it's been great on this trip. And in general, I've had nothing but awesome experience with stuff I bought from First Manufacturing. So this will be like the 3rd or 4th thing I've bought from them. It's really good. All the products they have are fantastic, and this is no different. So, I think it works pretty well. So if you're looking for a good jacket, relatively inexpensive, isn't the kind where you've got to plug it in and mess with all of that, battery powered, which to me I like, it's very simple, then go check this jacket out. I'll have a description or a link in the description, and I'll have all the details and stuff also posted out through this video. GPS is so rude. And I will have all the details posted throughout this video. So anyway, so we're going to end it here. Go check out this jacket. Go check out First Manufacturing. Good company, good product. And y'all be safe. Y'all be kind. I love y'all. And remember, peace.